We all know the memes. If you've been playing Risk for any amount of time, you may have noticed that people are willing to fight and die for the dumbest bonuses imaginable. Well, today we're going to be pushing this to the ultimate limit because now that Sandbox Mode is officially out, we can finally see if people are actually willing to fight and die for a 0-point bonus. So, hello everybody, my name is vampirechicken, and today we are going to be testing out a fake bonus on Spaceport Sigma. So hopefully this is a good fun little experiment, but only time will tell. Red God spawns a +0 bonus, how embarrassing. I think I'm gonna have most of my luck down here somewhere. We got a couple interesting choices for how we want to handle this. I generally want to stay away from the noob corner and just see if other people do decide to go for it. Orange might be tempted to go here. Not sure if we can dissuade him at all, but let's try to play down at this little pocket. Maybe this is the cap that I go first so I can pick whatever. I'm going to put my cap on this side. Hopefully this gives me the good possibility of winning the right, but orange coming down here makes enough sense. We'll see how it goes. So red goes right in for it, and he doesn't even cap on the outside. He goes in here. Orange does fight me, but from the back, strangely. Sure, no problem with it. Red goes immediately in to the Mare Nubium +0 bonus. That is incredible. So away we go. Now, maybe green wants to fight for the noob corner. You never know. Maybe pink wants to put up a little resistance. You never know. But this is exactly what I was hoping to see. So it does turn out that some people are going to be willing to go for it, and red is going to take a +1 fake bonus. So is it even a bonus? Is a bonus if you don't get any troops? These are the deep philosophical questions that we need to answer in the sandbox age. And I would say, yeah, the game probably calculates +0. Well, is 0 a number? Hang on. It all comes down to is 0 a number? I think this is the deep underpinnings that that remain to be solved in this new era of Risk. Anyways, Orange, how you doing? Orange, you're gonna regret stepping foot in my lobby. Anyways, yeah, like yeah. 5 cap. You need a 6 cap turn 1. Nah. We'll see if orange can fight me. Step 1, let's take the fight to orange. Step 2, take it from there. And red goes right into the trap. Oh, yeah. He is so excited. He's like, yeah, noob corner. And he can't even wait. Now he's going to go fully off cap here, isn't he? No, he's going to keep it all defended. So it is Rotten Gaze, who happens to be a novice. Every single game in Sandbox Mode, you do have to play casual. There's no ranked sandbox. It's the one downfall. I think this is perfectly reasonable to play in a ranked game. Good luck, Orange. He thinks it's a good neighbor game. You necessarily are trapped behind me. We're gonna crush you, and you don't even see it coming yet. Anyways, it's still only available in casual lobbies, so the gameplay will be a little bit different, but the opportunities to do so many cool things with this new game mode seem infinite. So I'm hoping that this is something that most players do seem to enjoy. I think I can come up with a lot of really cool ideas that I hope people will like. So my hope is that you like watching Sandbox Mode games. If you do, let me know if you have any crazy ideas. We're starting small. We're starting simple. We're starting with +0 bonuses. But the world is now, it's completely open to us. Sandbox Mode is completely new, so we don't know how far or how popular it's going to be. I am hoping that it becomes very popular to watch, but it's up to you. You like it or you don't like it. I'm happy to do it. It's very nice to have something completely new than ever before. And if you guys like it, I like playing it. That's the winning recipe. If you hate it, or I stop liking playing, I don't think I'm ever going to stop playing crazy mode. But if you guys like it, then we're good, man. Let me know what you think of Sandbox Mode. On the main channel, I'm going to at least do some Sandbox Mode. It just came out, so, brace for a little bit of Sandbox. But we'll mix it in. It's not all going to be Sandbox. We will still do a lot of ranked. But we're all kind of new. It's a new world. I don't know what's going on. We've been doing a lot of the same for a long time around here on this channel, but now we can keep doing the same, or we can get a little bit crazy with it. And that's you know what? It's all up to you. This is an experimental phase, and we'll see what happens. Now, red has a bonus, maybe. if this is a bonus, he kind of has one. But black is going to be taking. I thought pink was going to psycho for a bonus, but I guess they're not a vampire chicken viewer. Couldn't be me. Turn 1 bonus or bust is my motto. And it looks like black has taken this to heart. Black is not a capital defender. Black today is General Basu. Who are we playing with? Rotten Gaze, Chafel McGruff, who's trapped behind me. All right. Well, I guess orange is like super chillin', whatever. I could just take this one. This seems like the easiest bonus to take. I'm just gonna go for all the bonuses. Now, in doing this, I also grab a lot of territory. I think I do just, let's go back to our cap. Let's be reasonable. Orange isn't fighting me for some reason, so I'm just going to grab a lot of territory. Now, if he does start fighting me, you know, whatever. He's still on 12 territories. I could have focused on reducing them, which was, when I was thinking of going for high bay, that's what I thought I was going to do. I don't know. I'm just going to keep being crazy, and if one bonus gets broken, I at least maybe get 7, plus my cap is 9, because I got 21 territories. So red receives 7. How did he get set? He's got 15, and he quits. He got embarrassed. He took a fake bonus. He didn't get his troops, and he quit. Ah, ha, 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 ha. So red fell for it. Sorry, red. Sorry. It was a little bit of a trap, and you did fall for it. But that is too wild. So he went for it. I guess he must have realized. Okay, so orange realizes to actually fight me now. All right, so we have to actually fight orange. No problem. I know how to beat you. Hey, McGruff, why don't you go back to fighting crime? McGruff the crime dog. That's from Dare. Anybody ever do Dare? You might know McGruff the crime dog. Okay, so we got to fight a territory war here against orange. No problem. I'm up for the task. So I do get more than them, and I'm going to reduce their territory, and I know how to win these wars. We'll see if you do. Anyways, green is in this little pocket. Green might get their bonus on this turn. Green is General Suko, and we'll see how they do it. This game is actually kind of an interesting one. I do like what's happening here. So everybody is going to do off-cap gamer stuff. Pink is like the strongest cap. So this is a bot. The bot will do whatever. This is a 1. This is going to remain a 1. I think there's going to be some opportunities to win this game. But I'm very happy that we got a game where somebody went for it. And I think that's why he quit. He just, I got +0. Never mind. You got me. Is this evil? I'm not the 5. Am I evil for this? Is this gonna ruin people's... Are people joining Sandbox games? They didn't know what to expect. Are they never gonna play Risk again? Am I a bad guy? I just want to be a good guy. All right, pink is gonna be friendly with green. Just take your bonus. Bonus game. Everybody should be taking bonuses. So these 3 are all gonna have bonuses. For some reason, it feels like they're gonna get along. My suspicion is that black goes in and fights for the noob corner, because this would be like the normal plan, but it's not a normal noob corner. So I guess we're going to see how black feels about it, because the bot is not going to get stronger than, normal. Pink should be able to get this bonus now. Well played to pink. And let's see what black does. So pink has a bonus, green has a bonus, black has a bonus. I don't know why orange let me hold the bonus for 1 turn. I guess he was waiting to see if somebody else fought me, but it was very unlikely. So yeah, he is going to add them all here and go in, right? Let's see how crazy he goes in. I also think that some of these casual lobbies, because you can only play Sandbox Mode in casual, I think some of the casual lobbies are sometimes harder, because you just run into, I would say, less experienced players, which actually sometimes is harder to deal with, which is, kind of, I guess, interesting to think about. So I just got to blast orange out of here. Hopefully we get a good roll on this one. Okay, not the greatest roll, but he is under, so that should maybe work out. All right. Let's see if this works. Maybe I can be more aggressive with my blocking. Well, let's let him do a 6-on-3. And if he can survive the 6-on-3 test, hopefully we can give him a tougher test. Redbot might try to break it. Redbot reduces me a little bit annoying, but not too bad. We don't know if pink is going to be friendly. I need to know which way Pink is planning on going. I also could have just taken this bonus and trusted Pink, but I'm going to let this guy do like a 93% roll. If he fails, then, you know, awesome. If he gets perfect insane dice, then, you know, I guess I'll cry about it. But, okay. So he's trying to take this pocket. He's only at 11, so I just need to take and hold. If I can hold this for one turn over him, we're going to probably hopefully get a huge lead. So he is backing up. So I don't actually need the bonus. I can try to just block him and take a bunch of territory. I mean, it's obviously we want the bonus, but getting him card blocked might be more important. If only we could really make sure he gets out of here. So green might be about to do something crazy. No, they're going to wait. They still have a 1-point hold. So green is probably going to put the 5 or the 3. My guess is he puts the 3 or he goes back passively. Let's see what kind of gamer he is. Puts the 5 to defend the bonus. This is your attack stack. This is your defense stack. It's all an attack stack. Let's go. So pink does get to hold. And pink is going to get cards in here. If pink just gets random exterior cards, I probably can just take this. Make sure the bot isn't in here and just hold this bonus. Because pink seems to be friendly. They don't add anything to their capital, so pink is not worried that they're going to lose their capital, and maybe they're right. Maybe they've geniusly calculated. Pink seems friendly. I could probably take this, and pink probably lets me hold, but it just kind of seems to make sense to just fight orange and only orange until orange is absolutely dead. Okay. They do put a troop on their capital. More than I can say about anybody else. Some random cap run here might eventually open itself up. If these guys aren't careful or they slam each other at the right time, games where there's just all open capitals sometimes end kind of funny in a hilarious way. Hopefully we get a funny, hilarious end. But let's see what black does. These guys are literally going to all trade in here. Wow, this is actually, I'm a little bit surprised. Guys, it's round 3 and it's a casual novice game where the novice is at. Where the novice is at, you know what I mean? So I'm actually just going to take this bonus. Let me see if I'm right about pink. So cool. We just get some really good dice. We have a decent capital. Let me see if this is cool. I don't think pink's going to mess with me. Red is a bot. Maybe the bot comes down and breaks. Didn't really think to defend here at all. Oh my god, I just get broken by red. So I'm getting targeted by red. All right, hopefully it stops. It could still roll me. Cool. So red doesn't mess with me. Awesome. I don't think pink will mess with me, but maybe they do. And orange gets yet another card in here. And they open up my capital in the process. So I think I'm going to try to hold this bonus and keep my cap open. And then just try to get all orange exteriors removed. And then on like the second set of trades or something, maybe we'll be able to actually eliminate orange from the game. And he's staying he's staying passive, so we're not too worried. He's not even defending the cap. He's just trying to be very passive, so we like it. We should be able to win this one. 31 is a big number, green. Let's see if green has any big plans for that big number. You could try to fight somebody. Or you can just make the super stack. All right, out comes the 3, super stack. This is going to go into somebody. I don't know who, but you're trapped. You have to go into either pink or black at some point, but you might not be playing with exteriors. So I would be a little bit cautious. Pink puts a 15 here, which I find interesting. But it looks like pink is either going to do a 2-on-1 or they actually are going to break me to get a card. Okay, so pink's not going to let me hold a bonus. Very, very interesting. Angry face. Angry face. So pink breaks me. You could have added to an exterior to get a card, pink. Don't think you didn't have to be this way. You're acting like you want to trade in here and be friendly with me. You're acting like you want to be friendly, but your actions suggest that you've just broken my bonus. All right, pink. All right, pink, I'll fight you. I'll fight all of you. I'll fight everybody at the same time if I have to. What a turn. Breaks me and slow rolls green. Love it. Great play. Now, is black confident enough to go for this? He turns in the last position for the 4 trade, which is a big mistake. He should just, he's doing well. He should just, you know, try to get the biggest trade in the game. But that's all right. We all make mistakes in life. Let's see how this transpires now. I don't think orange is actually threatening to do anything. Orange is just going to, like, take this bonus, and I'm going to have to break him. But we'll see We'll see what black comes up with. So he very quickly turned in, but he didn't know what he was going to do with it. I think he wants this, but maybe he sees that it's literally a +0. And so maybe he's like, I don't want to go get the +0, or I don't know what he wants. Okay. He's putting most over here, suggesting that he wants to use troops over on the right side of the board. 4 back to defend randomly. Oh, just 4 to defend in entirety. Alrighty. Okay. Let's try that play. I think that's the right play. And, oh, I thought pink had quit. All right, I lose this to the bot anyway. All right, so this is the slam into the guy that broke my bonus strategy. Pink had an exterior. They have no excuse for breaking me. Red bot, I should have known. I should have known red bot was going to be a problem. But, yeah, pink's going to die, and I'm going to make sure of it. And at the cost of letting orange catch up. This doesn't make the most sense because I'm letting orange catch up, but I'm feeling confident in my skills. Orange turns in early as well, and they do it so that they can take a bonus. So the roles are reversed here for a second. So orange is going to try to take a bonus. They're having a little bit of difficulty. They turn in to just defend their cap. Okay. They were worried. I don't know. I don't know what they were worried about with their turn in. I think some people might just be used to fixed, and I think they probably just turn in just because they can turn in. That's my guess. Let's see what green does. 40 troops, man. Okay, removes the kill guard on me. Interesting play. But I suppose it's just to keep your cap open. If I were green, I'd just get some random exterior card and keep a kill guard on blue. Because maybe blue is about to die. Maybe that kill guard. Maybe you needed it. He does go back. He understands pink wants to trade here, and he's like, yeah, okay, fine. Nah, he does stack on pink. So good luck, pink. You're gonna need it. But, I'm actually going to get a pretty decent trade. For going in the first position, I get a pretty decent trade. Pink's going to full slam me for a war they started. No, they are going to defend, though. All right, well played, well played. So how many troops do I get? Pink has... This is absurd. Pink is absurdly focused on me when green is just going to... Green's going to make him die. Can I break pink? So I want to try to get a card block on orange here at some point. Would be one way to try to crush them. Orange is in here and here. Hopefully black removes orange. Cool. If black removes orange, that's a huge help. Just your natural 5-on-1 is this orange 1. So hopefully he does remove it. I guess he's going for high bay or something. Okay, cleaning any orange out of there is good. Now he's focused on me as well, I guess. He's preventing me from removing orange exteriors because he's a genius. Okay. Well, if he's a genius, I'm in a lot of trouble. Not going to be easy to beat a genius from this position. So pink is 100% going to full send into me, which I guess I need to be mindful of, but let's see if we can just resume our war here with orange. So I will see how far I get with this. So let's go to war with orange. Thank goodness we won that. Back to war with orange we go. And I will go here and then just lose my capital. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll lose my capital to pink, embarrassingly. But I'll block orange for sure. Orange broke me at some point. Obviously, we were never going to get along. But he started it. Now, pink might go for my 8 cap. It's not going to shock me at all. But, you know, we got to try to win our pocket here, yeah? 5 for orange. He's blocked. He's going to try a 6 on 8. Okay. You should slow roll. I don't know what the blitz odds are, but they're probably pretty bad. So let's see if he activates more troops. I don't have a trade. So are you... I think you're just kind of stuck, and I think you're hoping somebody comes to your rescue. So if you are stuck, I mean, I guess go back to your cap because you're already blocked. I'm hoping green removes pink from this side. Pink removing green from pink from this side would be huge for me. Because then pink will be mad at green and hopefully can't retaliate against me. So that's what I'm hoping for. But I think he's just going to remove my kill guard because then he stays open everywhere. Then he's letting pink, you know, come and get to me or whatever. That's a lot of troops. That's a scary amount. Does he go down? Yeah, he just removes my kill guard. So he's letting pink hold because I guess he knows pink's going to come slam me. Black is buried to him. I think green is going to win this game. Because I think pink is about to come and slam into my 8 cap. That's my guess. All right, they're going to let me be in peace? No way. Can't believe it. So it's my lucky day. I get to live in peace. Or do I? Or do I? All right. Yeah, pink is going to play it passively, thank goodness. All right, I thought pink was going to give away their whole game. I'm more scared of these crazy, ridiculous plays in these casual lobbies. Because, you know, a lot of people are not playing to win, so you kind of figure you're going to run into some shenanigans. The black is continuing to buff this side. Not worried about the bot as much. Black is not making a big play. This is actually interesting. So I guess it's kind of also a result of me not getting in here and getting dirty with it. Because usually when I play these settings, you know, I'm playing to try to win the game as quickly as possible, avoiding longer games if possible. And I'm trying to get in the trenches and fight the good fight. If you know, if you know, you know. Do you want the kill on red, black? Here you go. But I think when I'm not like the one in charge, like nothing happens. I'm kill guarding orange, so we'll kill orange eventually. I'm not explaining it right, but I don't know. I feel like I have less control over the game because I was memeing and trying to see if somebody fell for the bonus. So this is maybe a more standard game that maybe more people are used to, where I didn't get a bonus, so I'm waiting. And then those that have bonuses just don't try to maximally capitalize, you know, figure out a way to try to push their advantage and come up with a way to win quickly. I agree with this. I didn't add anything here. So let's see how orange decides to do it. Now I'm just about ready to take this bonus. All right, orange puts an 11. So I do have a trade, and maybe I will use it. Because I'm not going to let... Or maybe we just let orange get one more card, and then we try to kill him. That would be the alternative. Because I can go to 5. Yeah, let's go to 5, and then let's just kill orange. So this is what we were waiting for. But he doesn't want to fight pink. Gosh, so passive. So green is not looking for a way to win. And I assume they're not like, oh, I can get a cap run. Because, like, if I'm green, I'm like, ooh. There's, like, look at the opportunity. If we slam into each other, if he steals this cap now, the chance of him running through and grabbing all these caps for super cheap is very possible. If I'm green, I'm holding out for the cap run. So pink is going to go for the noob corner, is my guess. Or they're just breaking the bot because the bot broke them. Geniusly, they defend against green's cap run. I'm going to consider this geniusly defending against the cap run. That's how I choose to look at it. So black has been investing troops over on this side. I don't know what their intentions are. My guess is that they want this general area, but maybe they're going to be my next problem. I got slowed down by orange. And what often happens, you get slowed down, and then it's like another person is coming. So black's maybe coming to fight me after this war ends? I could assume that that's happening. I'm very surprised that he's not defending much over on this other side. But okay. Would you like a card, orange? I think you deserve one. Go on. Go on. Take a third for me. Because my next trade is going to be for 25 or maybe a lot more because these guys like to trade on 4. So if I get a good enough trade and I can eliminate orange, I will do it. If I can eliminate you, I will. Do you dare take a third? So I believe your play is to take and then go all the way back. But let's see what you come up with here. Because you gotta maximize your chances of making it to your next trade if you're orange. So he has taken his third. Okay, so he's gonna force me to try to figure out some splits. Okay, I don't hate it in general. I don't hate it in general. Leaves a 3. Okay, so we will be able to see if I can somehow figure out how to remove orange from the game. But I believe we should be just strong enough. And the hope now is that at least a couple people here trade. If 1 or 2 people trade, then we should have the easy elimination. Otherwise, we'll take the risky elimination! Opens up black to himself. So what green should be doing is just taking exterior cards. But they're... that should not open up black to them, that's for sure. Because the trades are getting bigger and you have nothing on your capital. So... I don't like that play by green very much. I think it's a bad play. I think you should just get exterior cards. Just make this a 4 and hit any of the ones, and you're doing it right. Pink doesn't add to their cap because they're not worried about green. They are defending their bonus against green ever taking it. Green is going to take, and then green is going to want to get a card over here, not on the exterior. Black turns in. That helps. So this pushes me up to the 35 trade, because I'm going to need to use like 7 here and then the rest coming in. And there's one more split. You know what, Orange? Maybe you are a genius. And Black already sees what's happening, and he's coming to fight me next. Okay. Let's see if he comes to Orange's rescue. Hitting out the 3 would be a nice touch. Is he going to put the stack in front of my cap or something to save Orange? Is he going to slam my cap? Because he's not killing me. He's trying to kill Orange. Oh, awesome. He's trying to kill Orange, and it wouldn't be for a trade. Okay. Opens up the Orange capital. What is the plan? Very weird play. You're going to run out of time, my man. Okay. Well, that's one way to stop me from... That's one way to stop me. Guess I'm not getting it now. Okay. Very interesting play. Let's see if pink is cool. Thanks. Let's see if pink is cool. My guess is no, but you never know. Let me try to have a bonus, please. So black is going to get the kill on orange on the next turn. I maybe didn't even defend against the bot enough. The bot's still going to roll me. Dang it. Bot's just chilling with their fake bonus. Let me get angry at this bot. I am fuming at this bot right now. Cannot believe the bot did that. So now if orange has a trade, they maybe survive. Because if they get to put a bunch of troops here, maybe black won't try to kill them. But the pace of the game is I haven't been able to get a massive position. I think what's going to happen is at some point I'm going to have some massive position and then I'll just be fine. Take a card. Take a card! Orange takes the card. Orange takes the card. Wow. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. And then remains off of their cap? No. Orange knows to defend the cap. So my goal is to keep my cap open. Let orange get to a point where I want to eliminate him. Now, does green go into pink here? Because green has been wanting to keep their capital open. You can kill pink, but do you see this over here? They're not going for the kill on pink. I wonder if they had the kill on pink. They're not doing it. Okay. So black, who I guess does see eliminations. Don't know what they're doing. I don't know what. Pink's on 5 cards. So I'm not hugely understanding the play. It felt like if you were gonna go for it, you could have just killed pink. But that's not what we see. So pink makes it to a trade, and then full Sue's into green, perhaps. Awesome. Yeah, cool. What are trades? I don't think I can kill. Maybe I can kill pink. Okay, if I can kill pink, I can kill green. But wait, now black can kill pink and green. Okay, let's see what black does here. So black sees eliminations. He doesn't set up for pink, which again I find to be surprising. So he's not trying to eliminate green or pink. He doesn't see eliminations. He's going to feed me pink or green. I'll take either one, maybe both. So if I have a trade, can I trade and kill both pink and green? I mean, like, certainly, right? And then red is really weak because red has a fake bonus. Can I cap run? Actually, I might be able to cap run. Right? I think I have a cap run. Okay, I think I've won this game. That's my assumption. If I put all my troops here, I win. Right now. No, it's no. We got to get the kills. So this is for we got to get them both. So let's just set what we need here. Actually, I could get that with my other stack, but okay. Now, there was a glitch where things are not resetting. I think they fixed it and the timer will reset on kills, but I might be wrong. So let's try to be a little bit quick with it. I've eliminated Pank. Does my timer reset? I don't know if I sent enough in here because I got a 2 dice. It does not. It's still broken. Okay. So I need the double kill or bust. And it looks like we're headed towards bust, or are we? I failed it. Oh my god, I failed it. I failed it. Okay, GG. All right, I failed it. GG. It came down to a 3-on-1, huh? Or what did I lose at the very end? No, I did a 2-on-1. All right, it was a 2-on-1. Somehow, if I had used this stack to remove this, I would have been able to make the kill. But because of the glitch, I also would have been, like, fully off cap as soon as I made the kill, which could have blundered the entire game to black. So I probably blundered the entire game to black anyway, but you only have 60 seconds. I was told that this glitch is going to get fixed literally today as of the recording. So if this is a problem that you've had, by the time you see this video, this glitch might not exist anymore. But for me, in real time, it does exist. Okay. Don't worry, Orange. You probably live. I probably am about to cap run. you maybe live. Okay, so Orange is just reminding me that he doesn't like me, but I already knew that. I wish he opened my cap up to go this direction, just in case. So green gets a 4th card. This is bad. Black is going to kill green. And then he's going to, I think, just fight for this entire pocket is going to be my guess. With a trade, I guess the next kill is red. So black can kill green and red. He hardly needs to put anything down here to kill green, and he can also kill red. But my guess is he doesn't do both. Let's see what he does. He does turn in. My guess is he just cleans this pocket and doesn't go for red. But you never know. Let's see the technique here. Let's see the technique. He is using a lot of time, so this is good. So even if he makes a kill, he's not gonna, the timer is not resetting currently. But yeah, as I said, they do know about it. So yeah, he's gonna set up for green, and he's gonna set up for red. He's just too slow. No, he's not setting up for red. He's just defending his position randomly. Okay, cool. So my plan is to go for red. This guy is going to end on 5 cards, so black is going to be a huge threat. And I won't be able to cap run if he steals this, I suppose. I guess the win is to kill red and then cap run. He's going to steal this. So I need, if I'm trying to cap run, I need more here. I think he's going to steal it. He doesn't. Okay, maybe we can just win right now. Okay, so the cap run is quite simple. It's literally just this. Okay. So the cap run is easy. He doesn't defend against it. Guess we're not, like, terribly surprised. This hopefully is 100%. 99, it's fine. Anyways, cool. Hope that was a fun and interesting game of Spaceport Sigma. We went with the fake bonus strategy. 1 player fell for it, and then after that, we had some unusual gameplay. But if you do like this map, I guess here's the code if you want to play it. Let me know if we should keep doing sandbox maps or what you'd like to see on other maps, and I'll see you guys for the next video.